This is your News Source Evening Bulletin for today, Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. I am Alana Bose reporting for News Source. Here's the latest this evening. Former British High Commissioner to Guyana Greg Quinn has raised questions and concerns over President Irfan Ali's meeting with Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro on the border controversy last December in St. Vincent, expressing the view that the meeting sent a wrong message. In a lengthy opinion piece in today's Stabroek News, the career British diplomat said Guyana must not trust Maduro while describing Venezuela as a troublesome neighbor for over a century. Mr. Quinn said the border controversy was heating up at the time because the Venezuelan president was trying to divert attention from domestic issues that he was facing in his country. On the Argyles meeting between Presidents Ali and Maduro, Quinn argues that that meeting was not in Guyana's interest. In fact, he said mere days after the signing of the Argyles Declaration, Venezuela continued with its intimidation tactics towards Guyana, which was an indication of the lack of respect for the agreement on the part of Venezuela. Mr. Quinn said history shows that appeasement does not work, and he believes that sitting down and talking to Maduro about something which was clearly settled in 1899 suggested there is something to discuss. He said there is nothing to discuss, especially since there is an ongoing process before the International Court. According to Mr. Quinn, Guyana should not take the border controversy lightly and must align itself with strategic partners that have Guyana's best interest at heart. He said Guyana therefore has to build a coalition of those who will support it, both regionally and more broadly, adding that the immediate problem is the CARICOM flakiness on the issue, which he suggests is caused by the ideological beliefs and economic needs of some member states. Quinn said it may be time for Guyana to consider its own scheme to provide cheap oil to friendly countries. The British official, who served as High Commissioner to Guyana for 6 years, said he doubts that Guyana can rely on some of the countries that it considers as its partners. He noted that India, for example, has been consistently quiet on the issue, while China has kept a safe distance from the issue, and Russia appears to be in full support of Venezuela. Mr. Quinn said Guyana needs to stand firm and ensure those who support it are clear in that support, and Guyana should give no sustenance to Venezuela by continuing fruitless discussions over things which are non-negotiable. He also said that it should be clear to those who support Venezuela that it cannot be business as usual, and that such support will be noted and considered in broader relations. Quinn said the time to try to appease Venezuela has long passed. He noted that since the Argyles Declaration in St. Vincent, Venezuela has continued with its claims of Guyana's territory and its threats against Guyana, adding that Venezuela even went ahead with a sham referendum to declare Guyana's Essequibo as a new Venezuelan state. Guyana currently has Venezuela before the International Court of Justice over the border controversy, which was settled in 1899. More news.